Okay. So let us check these problems. So few problems related to Kmaps. So then we'll proceed with another concept related to Kmap. Right? So take down this problem. So minimize the following Boolean function using Kmap. The problem is so y of B, C, D is equal to sigma, the symbol sigma of so sigma of 1, 3, 5, 8, 9, 11, 15 plus. So we have one more concept here. So we'll see that concept called as don't cares. Okay. Plus d of 2, 3. Okay, so there is a problem here. Yeah. So there is a problem, and so this is one more concept introduced here. So this is D. So D stands for don't care here. Okay. So D stands for don't care. Okay. And they are designated as a X in truth table. Sorry, in Kmap. Okay. So if I'm using D, so we have to use they're called as don't care, and they can be used as X. So X is nothing but, so it may be used as 1 or 0. So we can. So generally, if you have a grouping here, so when I'm doing a grouping, so if I want to use that grouping, so if I use that don't care, so if the equation is minimized. If that equation is minimized, definitely I'll use that don't care there. If I don't find any kind of use with that don't care, so I'll not group that. Okay. So Kmap will have all these things as 1 here. So 1, 3, 5, 8, 9, 11, 15, all of them are ones. Okay. But you know, this D 2, 3. So don't cares 2 and 3. So they are used as, I mean, they'll be marked as X here. So which are called as don't care. So I'll use them whenever they are necessary. So if they are not necessary, I'll not use them. I'll not include in the final sum there. Okay. So whenever they are essential only, I'll use them. So if they are not essential, so I'll not use them. Just I'll leave it as it is, and I'll not be using them in the final sum. Okay. So that is the concept of don't cares here. Okay. So we'll check here. So we'll use the Kmap. So we'll do the things as usual, but don't cares are marked with X here. So X in the Kmap. So we'll check them. Okay, so the Kmap. So write all the variables available. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So A, B, and C and D. Okay. So the variables are AB 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0.
Sir, 10, sir.
Sorry, 1 minute. There is a lot of confusion here. Confusion in the sense, drawing the Kmap is difficult in online mode, but managing somehow. So yeah. So the values are AB. The first one is 0, 0, 0, 1. So this is 0, 1. So you do it, there will be some alignment problems with this one, but not an issue. So mean terms note this me change. Zero, 1, 1, 1, and this is 1, 0. In a similar way, we have CD. 0, 0, 0, 1, and 1, 1, and we have 1, 0. Okay, so these mean terms, I'll mention them. Okay, this is M naught, M naught, and this is M1, and this is M2, sorry, M3, and this is M2. So why I'm writing repeatedly, because you should get practice with this writing the mean terms. Okay, so many people are absent to the classes, so that is the reason. So when you're practicing, at least you'll understand. So M5 and M7, M6, and here it is M8, M9, M11, this is M10, and this is M12, M13, so M15, and M14. Okay, so these are things. So what are the terms I had to put 1 year? So 1, 3, 5, 8, 9, 11, 15. Okay, so this is 1, and this is 1. Okay, so this is 1, this is 1, 1, 3, 5, this is 1, 8, this is 1, 9, so this is 1, 11, 15. So this is 1 and this is 1. Okay, and we have two don't case. So what are don't case here? So 2 and 3. So we have two don't case. So that I'll put as X here. Okay, and 3. So where is 2 and 3 now? 2 and 13, sorry. So this is 2 and 13 are don't case. Okay, so there is a problem. So 2 and 13 are don't case. So 13 is, I have to put X there. Okay, so this is the things we have to check here. Okay, so first of all, what I have to do? So I have to check for the 16 terms, 16 min terms. So 16 min terms అన్ని ఉన్నాయి లేవు. So next 8 min terms possibility ఉందా? So 8 min terms possibility ఉందా? So there is no possibility of 8 min terms here because M7 1 ఉంటే we could have grouped this one. So there is no possibility of 8 here. Okay. So next what I can do, I can go for a quad here. So min terms. So the quad one. So min terms, what are the min terms that will form a quad here? So 1, 5, 9, 13. Okay. So 1, 5, 9, 13 will form a quad. Forms quad 1. Okay. So 1, 5, 9, 13. So the quad is like this. Okay. So this is 1 and this is 5, 13 and 9. So this will form a quad here. Okay. So draw it with square brackets for draw. This is quad 1. So tell me the value of this one. So tell me the value of this one. So all the rows are selected here. So only the column term. So what is the column term here?
C dash.
Yeah, it is C bar D. Okay, so all the row terms are selected here. So row terms any select and I. So row term will be equal to 1 here. So 1 into column term is, so column term is only one column is selected here. So the column term is C bar D. Okay, so that is equal to C bar D is the, so the first quad will give the value of C bar D here. Okay, and what is the second I can take here? So I can form another quad here. So another quad.
Sir, someone is waiting to join, sir.
Only one?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. I think he's done, right? He joined. Nagarjun?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, and so coming to the second one. So we have to check for another min terms which is forming any kind of quad here. Okay, so here the quad possibility unda. So we have another quad possible here. Okay, so you can check here. So what is another quad possible? So this is the second quad possible here.
13, 15, 9, 11.
Yeah, 13, 15, 9 and 11. So this will form the, so min terms, 9, 11, 13, 15. Okay, so forms quad 2. Okay, so what is quad 2 here? So what is the row term with quad 2 here? So you can check here. So so whenever we are forming quad, so 2 elements will be eliminated. Okay, so 2 literals will be reduced here. So we'll be having another 2 literals. You can see the first case also. Okay, so here also this is another quad here. Okay, this is another quad. So this is Q2. So what is the value of Q2? Check the row term here. So row term check cheyandi. So these are the 2 row terms here. So row terms lo emunchi row terms nunchi em vastundi manaki ikkada.
Yes, sir.
So this is
Yes, sir.
one here and this
Yes,
is
sir.
so we'll get a. So A into, so what is the column term? So 2 columns here. So these 2 columns are to be checked here. Okay, so these two columns. So what are the column terms here? So C bar plus C bar D plus CD. So C bar D plus CD. So we'll get a D
D.
from the column term here. Okay, so it is equal to AD. Okay, so this is the second quad here. So is there any possible third quad here? So third quad possible in the.
No, sir.
So check. I mean, I told you earlier. So in case of AD, in case of three variable Kmap law, so I told you we can group these terms also. Like, so this one and this one can also be grouped in Japano. Okay, adjacent. I mean, and in the same way, coming to the rows also. Okay, so coming to the rows also. So what we can do? So we can group this row and this row also. Okay, so earlier I said that so adjacent this 0 0 and 1 0 can be grouped. Okay, so they can be taken as adjacent cells because they are differed by one bit position only. In the same way, so here also two rows, these rows. So this row and this row can also be grouped here because they are differing by one bit position here. Okay, now what I can do, I can take these two values. Okay, so these two values, wait, I'll show you. So these two values, M1, M3, okay, and the next one is M9, M11. So they can form a quad here. They can form a quad. So clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here min terms. This is the thing you have to observe here. So these row and these row can also be grouped here. Okay. So then min terms 1 3 1 comma 3 comma 9 comma 11. Okay. So forms quad tree. Okay, so what is the value of quad tree here? So tell me the values here. So grouping the demos.
D bar D.
It is B bar
D
D.
bar D.
Yeah. Okay. So you can check here. This is the row term here. So we have two row terms here. This row term and this row term has to be checked here. Okay. So what is the row term here? So row term lo A common undi manaku. So we have B here, B bar here. Okay. So we'll get a B bar because A plus A bar will be equal to 1 here. Okay. So we'll get a B bar that is equal to row term here. Okay. So into column term, we have D there. Bar D plus CD. So C bar D plus CD is nothing but
D.
get a D value. C plus E bar equal to 1 will get a value of D. So this is these two. These two will form so quad tree. Okay. And we are left with one more 1 here. So and we have one don't care and one. Okay. So don't care. So there is no need of grouping the don't care. So we can leave that because there is no use of using this don't care. Okay. But I am using this don't care because it is used in various groupings. Okay. So I use this don't care, but I am not using this don't care because it is of no use. Okay. So I'll not include that in the final sum. So there is 1 here. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll make a pair here. So this M8 and M9 can be made as a pair here. Okay, because even though it is overlapping, it is covering the uncovered term here. Okay, so min terms 8 and 9. So 8 comma 9. It forms a pair. Okay. So what is the value? So when I'm having the pair, so only one will be eliminated. One literal will be eliminated. So we'll be having 3 literals here. So what is the row term here?
A B bar C bar.
Yeah, this is the row term here. That is A B bar. Okay, and the column term, these two columns. So these two columns has to be checked here. So these two columns we have the C bar. So D
C bar.
we get a C bar. Okay, so this is the final output here. So this is the final output is minimized equation is, so C bar D plus AD plus B bar D plus AB bar C bar. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we have
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So when you are using don't case, so we may include that in the grouping or we may not include. So we will not care about it. Okay. So we'll not care. So whenever it is essential only, we'll use them, or else we'll don't care them. Okay. So we'll let go. So we'll not use them in the final sum. Okay. So take the next problem. So take down the next problem. Next, simplify the Boolean function. So f of w comma x comma y comma z is equal to sigma of 0, 1, 2, comma 4, comma 5, comma 6, comma 8, comma 9, comma 12, comma 13, comma 14. Okay, so simplify this Boolean function. Okay, so draw the Kmap first. That is wx 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So you do it fast, so don't wait for me, but you do it fast because so this is the main purpose of so reducing the time, okay, and reducing the complexity. So that is the main purpose of using these Kmaps. 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay, and this is M naught M1, and this is M2, sorry, M3, and this is M2, M4, M5, M7, M6, M8, M9, M11, M10, M12, M13, M4, sorry, M15. Next one is M14. Okay, and these are the functions that are given here. So put a 1 there. So put a 1 for those functions. So 1, 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12, 13, and 14. Okay. So first of all, check for the possibility here. First of all, check for the possibility of 16. So 16 is not possible. 16 grouping is not possible because these are not ones here. So next 8 grouping is possible here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can group these 8. So we can form an octet here. The first octet. Okay, so this will form an octet. Okay, so what are the terms of the octet here? So min terms, what are the min terms here? So min terms 0, 1, 4, 5, 8, 9, 8, 9, 12, 13. So we'll form an octet. So what is the output of this octet here? So check the row term here. So what is the row term? So row terms, all the rows are selected. So NZ is equal to 1. Okay, so into column terms. So these 2 column terms here. So octet, I told you. So it will eliminate, it will reduce 3 literals. I mean, so 3 literals are eliminated here. Okay, so 2 already eliminated. Okay, WX is eliminated, and these 2 columns here. So what are these columns here? So W bar Z bar plus, sorry, Y bar Z bar plus Y bar Z here. Okay, so what we'll get here? So when I add these 2 columns here, so I'll get a
Y bar.
Y bar. Okay, so that is octet 1. Okay, and what is the next possibility? So when there is an octet, so we have to check for quad here. So next possibility is quad. So tell me, what are the quads available? So tell me, what are the quads available?
0, 1, 4, 5.
1 minute. So the quads can be 0, 1, 4, 5. So why 0, 1, 4, 5? You know, you can check here 0, 1, 4, 5. Already that is covered in octet. So you can cover it. So that is
0
what I
to
mean
4,
to say.
6.
0, 1, 4, 5
0
it is
to
already
0
covered.
to 4, 6, sir.
0 to 4, 6.
0 to 4, 6.
4, 6.
Very good.
4.
Yeah. So that can form an quad here. So 0 to 4, 6. So this 2 and this 2 will form a quad. Okay. So clear?
Yes, sir.
So min terms.
Yeah, sir.
Min terms 0, 2, 4, 6 will form a quad. Okay, so this quad, so check this quad here. Okay, so check this quad. So check the row term here. So check the row term. So these two are the rows here. So what are the rows here? So quad will eliminate two literals. Okay, so row term is this one here. So this W bar X bar plus W bar X. So if I take W bar as common, so X will be eliminated here. So the thing from the rows is W bar. So into column terms. So columns, what are the columns here? So these two columns. This column
Z bar.
and this.
Z bar.
So this is nothing but, so W bar Z bar plus, sorry, Y bar Z bar plus YZ bar. So if I take Z bar as common, Y plus Y bar, so it is equal to Z bar. So this quad will give, so this is Y bar. So this quad will give this value. So Y bar Z bar, okay, and this octet is giving Y bar here. Okay, clear? And
Yes, sir.
one more, is there any possibility? ఇంకోటి ఏమన్నా పాసిబిలిటీ, ఇంకో క్వాడ్ పాసిబిలిటీ ఉందా? Or we can go for a pair.
Pair, sir.
Pair, fine. So pair, but first what we had to check here, octet possibility ఉంటే octet పోతాం. సో తర్వాత లేదు octet possibility లేదంటే క్వాడ్ కి వెళ్తాం. సో క్వాడ్ పాసిబిలిటీ లేదంటే పేర్ కి వెళ్తాం. ఫస్ట్ మీరు క్వాడ్ ఉందో చెక్ చేయండి, ఇంట్లో క్వాడ్ పాసిబిలిటీ ఉందో చెక్ చేయాలి.
ఉంది సార్, కానీ త్రీ ఓవర్లాప్ అవుతాయి సార్.
3 ఓవర్లాప్ అయినా పర్లేదు, ఒకటి అన్ ఓవర్లాప్ అయితే చాలు. లైక్ ఒక టర్మ్ అనేది, సో నీకు ఆ టర్మ్ అనేది మీకు అన్కవర్డ్ టర్మ్ అయితే ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఎ ప్రాబ్లం. సో వి నీడ్ అట్లీస్ట్ వన్ అన్కవర్డ్ మిన్ టర్మ్.
4,
Well
6,
grouping.
12.
M4, M12 and M6 and M14.
Yeah, M4. So wait. So I'll go with this. Yeah. So M4,
M12,
N12, M6
M6
and M4. You know, this 4, 12 and 6 are already available in the previous one. But the one thing is, so it is covering one uncovered min term, that is 14.
14.
So then you go for a quad here. So ఇక్కడ మీ పేర్ చేసే ఆలోచన వస్తుంది కానీ మన quad possibility ఉంది. When there is a possibility of quad, so why to go for a pair? Because this quad will eliminate two literals. So it is further simplification. అవునా కదా?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So hence, so min terms. So what are the min terms? Yeah,
4, 6, 12, 14, sir.
4, 6, 12, 14. So we'll form a quad. We'll form a quad. Okay, and so what is the term here? So what is the row term here in case of this one? So row term. So these two are the row terms here. Okay. So row terms like what is this one here? W bar X plus W X here. So W bar X plus W X. Okay. So these two are complementing. So we'll get a 1 here. So this is constant here. So we'll get X here. So X into. So column term. So what are the columns here? So this one and this. Okay. So this one and this one will give a value of Z bar. Sorry, yeah, Z bar. So Y bar Z bar plus Y Z bar. So we'll get a Z bar. Okay, so this is the final sum here. So Y bar plus W bar Z bar plus XZ bar. So clear, but what, when you are drawing the Kmap, so this should be clearly mentioned. So this will form. So we have to mention the square boxes here. So this square box should mention an octet. So that should be mentioned clearly. So the grouping should be mentioned clearly. Okay. So ఇవేం మెన్షన్ చేయొద్దు, లైక్ ఇవేమి ఇది చేయొద్దు, బట్ మీ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ కోసం చేసుకోండి కానీ జస్ట్ డోంట్ సర్కిల్ ద అవుటర్ వన్స్, జస్ట్ ఇన్సైడ్ వన్స్ జస్ట్ పుట్ ద స్క్వేర్ బాక్సెస్ ఫర్ ద octets here. So octets gani, quads gani, ivi gani. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, and yeah, so we'll see one more model here. So simplify the following Boolean function. Take down the problem here. Okay, and f is equal to. So this is in terms of the functions here. So the functions last 3 variable Kmap లో చేసినట్టు సో ఇక్కడ కూడా చేయాలి. So a bar, b bar, c bar plus b bar, c d bar plus a bar, b, c, b bar plus a b bar, c bar. So this expression, so we have 4 literals here, so 4 variables. So we have to use a 4 variable Kmap, okay? And already told you that octet will reduce 3 literals, okay? So and a pair will reduce 1 literal, will eliminate 1 literal. A quad will eliminate 2 literals, okay? So what we have to check here is, so this is obtained by forming a pair. This is obtained by forming a pair. So we need 2 ones, and this is the individual one, and this is also formed by obtaining a pair. I mean, for grouping a pair here. Okay. So after simplifying this, so find the sum of the, I mean, what are the min terms here? Okay, and find the minimum sum here. So final sum, so which is minimized here. So let's draw the Kmap. First of all, draw the Kmap. So this is CD 0 0 0 1 this is AB 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Okay, and you know the min terms, right? So but even though, write them. So M0 M1 M2 sorry M3 M2 M4 M5 M7 M6 M8 M9 M11 M10 and this is M12 M13 M15 M14. Okay, so we have to check the min terms. I mean, we have to group the terms like, so which is forming A bar, B bar, C. Okay, so A bar B bar C ఎలా వస్తుంది? So A bar B bar, so check the row term first. Okay, so row term check చేయండి. So row term లో A bar B bar ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది మనకు? So please answer, because so without your answer I can't proceed, because I have to know whether you are understanding it or not.
Okay, sir.
So what is the A bar B bar? So A bar B bar is in row term here. So row term లో ఏది వస్తుంది మనకు A bar B bar అనేది? So this is the row term here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is row term here, and we need C bar, not D. So we need C bar but not D. So where is C bar? So C bar ఇక్కడ ఉంది, 2 rows లో possibility ఉంది ఇక్కడ. So this is one row, yes, this is one column, and this is the second column. So we have C bar. Okay, so we have C bar in M0 and M1. So we have A bar B bar here. Okay, and we can get C bar from these, grouping these two min terms here. So M0 M1 group చేస్తే I'll get a C bar. Okay, because so if I add these two, M0 plus M1, so what happens here? So C bar D bar plus, so C bar D. So if I take C bar as common, okay, so then definitely I'll get a C bar here. So these two ought to be grouped here. Okay, so these two ought to be, I mean, don't mention any kind of groupings here, just mention the min terms. So which is making A bar B bar C bar here. Okay, so A bar B bar C bar. So these min terms M0 plus M1. Okay, so you can write here. So M0 plus M1 is equal to, so it is A bar, it is giving A bar B bar and C bar. Okay, so ఎలా వస్తుంది అంటే, so what is M0 generally? So generally అయితే M0 ఏంటి? So M0 is nothing but, so A bar B bar C bar D bar, because it is 0 0 0 0. Okay, and M1 is 0 0 0 1. It is A bar B bar C bar and D. Okay, so if I take A bar B bar C bar as common, okay, so I'll get a D bar plus D. So when it is equal to D bar plus D, it is equal to, so A bar B bar C bar. So this is for just your understanding. So most of the people are silent, so this is for those people. Okay, so A bar B bar C bar ఎలా వస్తుంది అంటే, so by adding, I mean by grouping M0 and M1, by grouping M0 and M1 we'll get a bar C bar B bar C bar value. Okay, and coming to the next value here, so B bar C D bar, so B bar C D bar. Okay, so B bar C D bar, so check the row term లో ఏముంది మనకు, row term లో we have B bar here, so A is eliminated here, so A value is eliminated, and we have C D bar. So check where is C D bar. So C D bar ఎక్కడ చెక్ చేయండి. సో చెక్ ద కాలమ్. సో కాలమ్ టర్మ్స్ రెండు ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ. సో రెండు ఏంటవి, సిడి బార్ ఉంది. సో సిడి బార్ ఉందంటే అర్థం ఏంటి ఇక్కడ, సో వన్ కాలమ్ is selected here. Okay, so the one specific column, so CD bar, so this is C and D bar.
M2 sir, M2.
Yeah, so this is C and D bar, and what is the thing that has to be eliminated? So A should be eliminated. So A ఇప్పుడు eliminate అవుతుంది. So we had to get A plus A bar. So ఒకటి A bar ఉండాలి, ఇంకోటి A ఉండాలి. ఆ రో సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి మనం. Okay, so this is A bar. Yeah, this is A bar and this is A. Okay, and we should get a D bar here. So where is we have B bar? So we are having a B bar here. So here we have a B bar, here we have B bar, and A plus A bar will be giving 1 here. Okay, so hence, so this should be equal to 1, and the other one is, this is equal to 1. Clear?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and so what is the next one? So A bar B C D bar. So we are having all the terms. So where is A bar B? This is A bar B. And where is CD bar?
M6.
Where is CD bar? So CD bar is, this is
M6 sir.
M6, sir.
Yeah. A bar B, C, A bar B. So where is A bar B? This is A bar B. Okay. This is A bar B and CD bar, this one. So this is M6. So M6 is put as 1 here. Okay. And next one is A, B bar, C bar. So where is A, B bar? So A, B bar is this one. Okay. And I have to get a C bar. So where I'm getting C bar here? From this M8 and M9. Okay. This is A, B bar, and grouping these two will give a C. Okay, grouping these two will give a C here. So this is the final outcome here. So these are the final number of ones here. Okay. Now what are the min terms here? So what are the min terms? So min terms are nothing but, so what are the min terms available here? So min terms are 0. Min terms is equal to, so what are the min terms here? So 0, 1, 2, 6, 8, 9, 10. So these are the min terms here. So now I need a minimized expression here. Okay, I need a minimized expression here. So how can we minimize? So we can be minimizing like this. Okay, we can do the minimization like this. So first of all, we have to check for 8 possible things here. So there is no possibility of 8. We can go for a quad. Okay, so what is the first quad we can form here? So what is the first quad we can form?
0189.
Quad 1. So with the min terms, yeah, 0189. So 0189 will form a quad. That is the first quad I can take here. 0189 will form a quad. So what is the value? So what is the row term here? So row terms, this one and this one. So 2 rows here. So what are the row terms here? So when I add these row terms, so what is the value I'll get here? This is B bar. Okay. So this is nothing but B bar. Okay. So into column terms. So what are the column terms here? So these two are the columns. Okay. So what is the value I'll get here?
C bar.
C bar. So the first value is B bar, C bar. The first quad will give B bar and C bar. And is there any possibility of second quad? Inko quad possibility on the?
No, sir.
So pairs I can tell. So this is one pair. Okay. This is one pair. And is there any possibility of another quad? There are two possibilities. Like ఇది pair చేయొచ్చు, like ఈ term pair చేయొచ్చు, but లేకుంటే ఈ term pair చేయొచ్చు. But నేను ఒక quad possibility ఉందంటాను, because అది మీకు చెప్పలేదు. But ఇక్కడ ఒక case ఉంది. So that case is nothing but, so there is one possibility of quad now also. So can you guess?
సార్ మిన్ టర్మ్ లో 4 కూడా ఉండాలి సార్. మిన్ టర్మ్స్ లో 4 కూడా వస్తాయి సార్. M4
అని చెప్పలేదు, ఏం ప్రాబ్లం లో. M4 రాదు కదా, ఎందుకు వస్తుంది M4?
సార్ A bar B C D bar. A bar B C D bar ki sir.
A bar B C D bar. So where is A bar B? Where is A bar B? So this is A bar B. Where is CD bar? So column row set అయిపోయింది. Column లో ఏంటి CD bar. So CD bar ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది? ఇది C bar D bar. ఇది 00 అంటే C bar D bar. So 01 అంటే C bar D. 11 అంటే CD. So 10 అంటే CD bar. So E row E column. Okay. So this is where I put is 1 here. So 4 రాదు అప్పుడు.
Okay sir.
Right. So I'll tell you. So there is one more possibility of forming a quad here. Okay. So I'll show you that. Okay. So see all the terms here. So this M naught, right? M naught, M2, M10, and M8. So this will be taken as acquired. This terms can be taken as acquired here. అర్థమవుతుందా? So
Yes, sir.
all the edges
Yes, sir.
M1, M2, M8, and M10. So they can be formed as acquired. So that is the thing you have to remember. Okay. Our term ni meer gurtupeట్టుకోవాలి. So diagonal terms can be taken as acquired here. Okay. So min terms. Okay. So min terms. So what are the min terms? So 0 to 0, 2, 8, 10 will form acquired. Okay, so we'll form acquired. So check the terms here. So what is the row term here for forming this square? So row terms. These two are the row terms here. Okay, so these two are the row terms. So e row terms in mostly manaku. So what are the two row terms? These two are the row terms here. So what is the value I'll get here from these two rows here? So this one and this one. What is the value? This is b bar. Fine. And what are the column terms? These two column terms. So this is one column. This is the another column. Okay.
D bar.
So what we'll get here? So it's d bar. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
These edges. What are the edges we'll be having? So those four terms can also form acquired. Okay. Those four terms can also form a acquired. So that you have to remember. Okay. And coming to the next one, we'll be having a pair here. So what is that pair? So min terms. So min terms M2 and M6. So 2 and 6. Because all the min terms are covered right now. Okay. So there is no need of further grouping. So min terms 2 and 6 will form a pair. Okay. So what is the value here? So aim value 6 nakada. So what are the values here? So these are the values here. So this rows AV manaku. So what are two rows? So these two rows. Okay. So these are the two rows here. So what are the rows here? So row terms lemostundi manaku.
A bar.
A bar.
So this is A bar. Okay. And what is the column term? So this is the column term here.
CD
CD
bar.
And so we'll get a C
D
D
bar.
bar.
B
Yeah.
bar.
Final value is B bar C bar plus B bar D bar plus A bar C D bar. Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Hotspot. చేస్తా.
Right. So we'll check one more problem related to drone case. So we'll solve more and more problems on this Kmaps. Okay. So because you'll get accustomed to it, మీరు ఎంత fast చేస్తే so అంత easy అవుతుంది. Right. So clear with this problem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
సో మీరు ఇది గ్రూపింగ్స్ అని నీట్ గా మెన్షన్ చేసుకోండి. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ టేకింగ్ దట్, ఐ మీన్ నీట్ గా చేసుకోవట్లేదు, బట్ మీ గ్రూపింగ్స్ అన్ని నీట్ గా మెన్షన్ చేసుకోండి. So take down the problems. So I'll solve two problems, and so remaining things you can take it as assignment. 1 minute. Take down these problems. Minimize the following Boolean functions. So f of a comma b is equal to sigma. You can write a symbol of sigma there. Sigma of 7 comma 9 comma 10 comma 11 comma 12 comma 13 14 15. 7 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So tell me the answer. So I need the answer within 2 minutes. So worst case 3 minutes. So tell me the answer. I'll continue with the other problem. Only AB. So the answer is AB. So we have many answers, right? So only AB matrame vachinda. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. So too late. So no answer?
AC plus
AC plus
Okay.
AD plus
Okay.
AD plus AB plus
ABC bar.
So AB plus AC plus AD plus ఇంకోటం ఏంటి?
B C bar D.
BCD.
BCD, sir.
BCD. So BCD is the correct answer. Not BC bar D, it's BCD. ఇంకా రాలేదు ఎవరికి? రాలేదా? Yeah, AB plus AC. Dharni, it's not correct. Like BCD was correct, but AB plus AC plus AD వస్తుంది అక్కడ. Nandini, AB plus AC plus, yeah, AB plus AC plus AD plus BCD. So that is the correct answer. Okay, so I'll let you know. So we'll solve this. So before solving this, so what I'll do, so just I'll be giving some problems here. So just note down these problems. Okay, and so we'll solve it as assignment. So if you have any doubts, let me know. So, but this is the answer is correct. This answer is correct. So AB plus AC plus AD plus BCD is the correct answer. So we'll get 3 quads, so 1 pair. Okay, so we'll get 3 quads and 1 pair, and this is the correct answer. Okay, and so one more thing. So take note of these problems. I'll be doing these problems. Right. So take down these problems. So this one. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay. So these are the normal terms, and these are the don't care terms. So if we don't care terms, so D of an raskondi, like D of an raskondi. Okay. So these are the don't care terms here. Okay. So take all these 4 problems and solve this using the don't cares, like Kmaps. So solve the problems using the Kmaps. So these are your assignments. So మీరు assignments అని రాస్తుండండి. I'll let you know. So మీరు ఎట్లా అప్లోడ్ చేయాలో లేకుంటే కాలేజ్ క్వశ్చన్ సబ్మిట్ చేయాలో తర్వాత చూద్దాం. So 1 minute. అయిపోయిందా? So have you taken?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So these are the problems, and we have one more model. So when you solve all these problems, you'll definitely get a kind of idea with the Kmaps. Okay. So what I need is like perfection. So perfection comes with more practice, solving more and more problems. Okay. So wait, I'll show the one more. Yeah. So minimize this equations using Kmap. Okay. So don't simplify the following functions. Implementation evodo, simplify the following functions using Kmaps pattern. So take all these expressions here. So actually there is a mistake in this problem. So mistake ikkada plus ledu. There is a bar, b bar plus c bar into a bar plus b bar. So into a bar plus c bar. So there is a problem here. Okay. So this model I'll let you know later. So మరి చూద్దాము, because that is a product of sums తో చేయాలి, ఇదేం వద్దు. So మిగతా తీసుకోండి. So take the remaining ones. A bar, b bar, c plus a, c plus a, c b plus a, c b bar. So don't take this third C1 and go for the remaining ones. Yeah.
Done, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So these are the problems for the assignment. So we'll stop it for today. Okay. So tomorrow, if possible, I'll take in the morning or in the afternoon session. Okay. So one more concept of Kmaps is there, that is called as prime implicants. So I'll let you know what are those prime implicants. Okay. So and so that is about the 4 variable Kmaps also. right? So that will be the models of the problems available. And next we'll switch to another concept. Okay, so tomorrow also we'll discuss these assignment problems. If you have any doubts, let me know. Okay, so tomorrow also we'll discuss them. Okay, and yeah, so we'll switch to the another concept also, right? So solve all these problems and drop your attendance. Okay, and I think Mustaq, I think so you take all the mail IDs and just mail me in a Word format. So not in
Okay, sir.
WhatsApp and image format lo kaakunda Word format lo cheyandi.
Okay, sir.
Okay, yeah. So that's all. So thank you and have a nice day. Good night.